So, hello and welcome everyone to another Minecolonies Let's Play with the Developers episode. I hope the music is a little bit better now. Can you hear me well, and is the music well, or is it still a little bit loud? I can tune it down a bit further if you guys want that. Okay. This much? Okay. Let's put it down a little bit more. And we got in-game music as well to turn off. Okay. Still? Or is it better now? Hi, Yagamandus. How are you? And hi everyone else too. I can put it down a little bit further if that is necessary too. Okay, so we've got some things done yesterday. Like, we got this nice, neat little thing done. I think that's much better than it was a little bit. Okay, a little bit further, there's no problem. Okay. Now it should be better. Okay, great. I will have to set up another time Discord a little bit better, so that I can individually tune some add-ons up a little bit. Let me just join on the Discord voice as well. Okay, great. So yeah, today has been quite the crazy day, I have to say. CurseForge got sold to another company, which, so the Twitch launcher is eventually going to switch over. So that was kind of crazy as well. Yeah. Okay, let me check out those Acacia Underground rails. Okay, let's check that out. Where is it? Decorations. Acacia. Cliff, climb, storage. Okay, it's not here. Let me check that out then. Fields, Acacia, no. It's rails. Rails. Acacia. Okay, that is a bridge with over a street. Okay, that's a corner. Okay, fancy rail bridge. I like that one. That looks great. Underground. Those seem to be underground tunnels too. Rails. Rails. Those look all really nice. Okay, those were all. But they're a little bit big as well. Like we have only one-way rails, so it might be a little bit big. So yeah, Curse got sold. So we're going to be looking how things are going to be changing for us. There's like a hope that it's definitely going to be better. What is their name? The name's company? It's Overwolf. It's a company that is already doing like add-ons for other video games, as far as I understood, and development. Yeah, as far as I know, they want to allow modders to make more money from the mods and support modders. So overly, on a first look, it seems like that could be generally beneficial for us, but I guess we will have to see how that plays out in the long term, especially. I want to get some stuff here out of these. Hi Minecraft Charlie and hi Margot, how are you two doing today? So that is going to be pretty interesting how that is going to play out for us, definitely. Baked potatoes, yay! Hope. And I'm doing fine as well. Today was a little bit crazy. Yes, so they want to probably put more advertisement. Opt in and opt out, it seems. That's one of the things they want to do. And the other thing they wrote is going to be subscriber. So it's probably similar how you can subscribe on Twitch. You will be able to have like probably something like integrated Patreon into Curse. I would imagine it more or less like that. Yes, so yeah, I mean selling data, that's what all companies are pretty good at. So I believe, do we have any rails? Oh, we got a bunch of rails here, nice. Going to request a few here. So how that is going to play out is going to be relatively interesting. As far as I know, they have a history of selling data already, but I would say Twitch, especially owned by Amazon, probably is a similar data seller. Yes, so yeah, I think overall it's difficult to do worse than zombie CurseForge that we have currently. So I think in that regard this is definitely going to be better, because they're going to be actively invested, and CurseForge is actually dead at the moment. They have no investment whatsoever right now, right? So we are going to be... we will see how this turns out, right? I'm looking forward to seeing how this will turn out for us. It's getting night already too. Yeah, this CurseForge is pretty zombie. There's been no development. A lot of things are broken and were never fixed. So at the moment, CurseForge is pretty zombie-like for me. Ah, so you slept already, great. Yeah, but I mean, if we see it like that at the moment... Oh, the loading sounds is back. Let me check that out. Yeah. That one stopped. I don't think that anyone will have to pay to get mods. I do think that they will add like a subscription system like on Twitch, I believe. So I could imagine them adding something like mod authors can restrict certain versions or pre-release versions for subscribers and things like that. That's definitely something I can imagine happening. I do not think that they will try to get people to pay for it, actually. I heavily doubt that they will try to get anyone to pay for mods. Yeah, that could be a way, for example, hiding alphas behind subscription would definitely be a way to realize that. Exactly. Yes, exactly. I don't think that they will mind the gap, I guess. I don't think that they will force anyone to pay for mods. We wouldn't force anyone to pay for mods. However, we would definitely, every modder would like to have the possibility to have some ways to monetize their mods to a certain degree, right? Like at the moment it is extremely difficult to monetize anything from mod creation. So we mainly rely on things like Twitch subscribers and Patreons and these kinds of things. Exactly, so being able to get some additional income sources would definitely be great for us. Here I got another shovel. In other news, Mixer is dead.
Officially dead?
Yes, officially dead, yes. It was already pretty dead, but now it's officially dead. They seems they sold out to Facebook. So
Oh lol. Yeah, then it's completely dead. Selling to Facebook is like taking the last bit of data you got.
So basically they said it's like Mixer is going to stop support, and they ask the players to move to the Facebook based one. So probably they were like, we're going to stop it, but let's try to get some money out of this dead cow. Yes, I think the subscription model is especially something that is going to be good for mods like Minecolonies. So at the moment, CurseForge is kinda biased towards small mods, I have a feeling, in my opinion, because you get money for the amount of downloads, and if you make a lot of small mods, you can get much easier downloads than if you make big mods. So that could be relatively good for us, I believe. I want to go probably further than this here. Oops. Yeah. So we can have our paths back again. So we're going to see how the thing, but it could, for us, yeah, at the moment it's very skewed in this direction, and that could be interesting for us to get some extra money. Yeah, like I said, Mixer is dead, and I'm not really happy about them selling out to Facebook. That kind of makes me feel like, wow. Like any company, sell out to any company, but don't sell to the evil overlords, really.
Yeah.
Kinda made me lose the respect a little bit for Bill. Even though I know that he's not involved in this kind of shit anymore. But selling out to Facebook?
Like, come on.
Come on. Sell out to anyone, but don't sell out to Facebook. Like I said, don't sell out to our evil overlords. That is really unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get a little bit confused. Ah no, that was the wrong block. I wanted to place some dirt. Dirt here. So now it goes down here. I'm going to mine those two again here too. Put some this. I guess this I'm going to mine too. So those are kind of like little intersections, so they can go off the rails and jump on, yeah, like you just saw it. Jump on the rail and go to the other direction. And I probably will want to continue that down here though. Not, yeah, oh sorry. This time it was not on purpose.
You know, I'm tempted.
Okay, that is part of the structure. So we will have to go a little bit further down. There we go. And then a bit further in this direction. Now I have to check where I do want to come up. Here I don't want to come up because that is part of our street. And then what do we have here? Okay. And where do we want to go? We will probably do want yeah, we do want this here gun too. And probably want to go up here and then go down again to go. Yeah, this is kind of getting a lot of work. A lot more work than expected. So I'm going to just go up here and go then along here. That should be better. Yeah, I don't want to make it too long underground because citizens occasionally want to head off, right, into another direction. Hi, House of Doggers, how are you? And we want to go up here, right? So we can go up here, but we can't go up in curves, right? That's that sucks. So we kind of have to make a curve before. Fun. So we go here. Wow, you guys are quick to catch up.
I can help with that. Ah, yes.
Okay. There we go. That works. And we go here in front of the hut and integrate it here, preferably there. And we do have another redstone torch to put here. Great. So we have that kind of integrated, right? We go now here. Are you on the newest version? But okay, that one here I want closed. Okay, and that here I want dirt. And this here I want gun. So we go down here. We need some torches, so we don't get spawns here. There we go. Then we go here over the bridge. So that makes it look a lot cleaner. And this corner kind of looks weird, but we're I forgot this part here. I need more rails, I guess. Okay, so this is another intersection, so I will need to delete those blocks here again and then go off in the other direction, namely this one here. There we go. Yes, it depends. When you have a building where there is no free bed for one of these not guard citizens, then actually you won't get the message because one of the citizens is not in a real bed, right? So we go here, we go in the next one. Okay, we're connected now. Still kind of unsatisfied because we want this to be one over here, right? We don't want this to pass here in front. There we go. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I just removed this. Yeah, all coming out here. So many of them. There's too many. Stop coming.
To work.
I'm still working.
Economy.
This year's work in progress, guys. Have some patience.
Just one guy doing something and all
yes, the
economy
citizen could be
just
stuck somewhere too, right? Like the citizen can't get home because something is obstructing their path or something like that. There are a bunch of different possibilities what could be causing that. Oh no, I didn't. Wrong tool. There we go. So we go down here. We got a little hub area here too. To enclose this here well, a little bit. I know they have problems if it's like that, so that should be better. Yes. So they jump up, they can go into either direction, and this one here I have to close again. There we go. Another torch. Never enough torch. An under construction sign I can put, that's actually a neat idea. Okay, there we go. So that looks so much better than those improvised areas. That's much better. They're jumping on. So we have those weird stairs still. Let me make some cobblestone stairs quickly, because that looks just horrible.
I'm surprised they lasted so long with you.
Okay, there we go. A war zone feature. There we go. Go, go, go. Ah, much better. Okay, those here should probably still be dirt. Great. So we go, this here is probably also dirt. So we go down here, we go over the bridge. We do want to make this here slab again, so we can make that equal. Good, I got everything, so let me craft some slabs quickly. Yes, we will add intercity trading in the future. That is definitely on the
list, yeah.
And yes, cross-colony battles are also planned. The general idea we are having, or at least I am having, is to make it a little bit similar to the Settlers too, battling. So I want to avoid like full-on battles where your colony is like totally wiped out afterwards. I would think that would remove a lot of the fun. Yeah, so the idea of that is that kinda you place guard towers around your town hall. Like, let's say you see the guard towers here, you see a guard tower there, and depending on the town hall level, the town hall creates a claim area, like it already does, around the town hall. That is your core colony that no one can take from you. But all the other areas that are claimed by guard towers and barracks, players can take over your guard tower and barracks and then claim these areas and the buildings between them. So like, let's say that guard tower is awfully close to our town hall, so that won't make any difference. But let's say the guard tower there, you can see here, would actually make a difference. So someone who conquers this guard tower will get access to our blacksmith and potentially to our herder here, for example, and to the fisherman, right? And you could then, of course, go back and then reconquer that again back from the other player. So that's the general idea I'm having. I think that would be something that would allow you to still have a lot of play style fun without having your protected inner colony, but still having some idea of PvP.
Yeah, I think that's nice.
I think that would be a pretty neat, balanced idea. And similarly, you could probably make it that there's the config option to allow people to opt out of that, so that players who are like, oh, I'm not a PvP fan, I don't want that, then you can say, okay, if you don't want PvP, you can't conquer anyone, but it also means that no one can conquer you, right? So there.
I think it makes it some more admin stuff. So
Yeah, could make it
like
admin as well.
radar setting
Yeah.
for each colony, or a config setting which turns it off for all.
Yes, so I think that would probably be a relatively neat thing to do. And hi Strotale, how are you doing? Meanwhile, I'm going to check out how our builders are doing. But yes, there are a bunch of things that can be done there. Oh, 5 cauldrons. What are you constructing? What? The Shepherd 3. It needs 5 cauldrons. Oh, what
I
the
made
hell?
them already.
Yeah, they're
They
incoming.
just need to be delivered.
Yes. Potential. One day we're going to add autonomous colonies, so maybe you could conquer parts of colonies and other colonies could conquer parts of your colonies. Barbarians, less likely. No, I don't want to check what you want, kid.
So.
Prismarine brick stairs. Okay. Ouch. What are you working on, by the way? School 4. Okay. So school was only 3 until now. Yeah, that would double track turn in front of the deliveryman is kind of weird. Yeah, things are always under development, but like a lot of effort go into these kinds of things, so the development of these things is very step by step. No, that would not be possible. The reposition system explicitly doesn't allow you to place a building from another colony into yours. To exactly avoid that, we don't want people to also trade buildings, or even worse, oh, I'm going to make a few colonies and just going to have a few builders do the things and a few unhappy colonies and one happy colony, basically. That's something we want to avoid. Or abusing a autonomous colony to build the stuff for you. Those kinds of things. What was I looking for? Prismarine, okay.
Oh, you are getting some more Prismarine, nice.
No, definitely not.
True. That reminds me, we still need Silk Touch, I think.
Prismarine. Give me like what? It's 7. Can you give me like 21 of those? There we go. Those parts of the autonomous colonies would then be kinda your outposts, right? They would be producing materials for you. They would get you stuff that you can use, that you can then regularly pick up. And when we have economic systems later on, they would produce you taxes as well, for example, right? So it does definitely make sense. Huh? I want to go in here to sleep. Let them walk home a little bit. So yes, the idea is to have this relatively balanced without allowing to easily expand on your colony without many costs, basically. No, there's definitely not going to be slavery, even though it is realistic. But our citizens are morally superior to human beings.
Yes.
Yeah, it would be kind of like a vassal state, exactly. Did my Prismarine arrive? It didn't.
It got cancelled.
I need a clipboard, definitely. Let me get a clipboard quickly, and I want to see... Where's the lead? Do I have letter on me? I do.
You want letters?
Leather.
Yeah, 1 sec, I'm getting some letters.
No, not leather. Leather.
Yeah, letters.
No. Okay. Either of those. One of these and one of these. Let me see what the requests are that are currently clogging the systems, apparently. I do have a clipboard in a shulker box. Oh lord. I do. Actually, I do. I didn't know that. Hey, we don't have a lot of open requests at the moment.
Really? But our deliverymen are pretty slow for that then. But they do.
It's because the clipboard doesn't show
Pickups.
pickups. Yes. That's true.
Maybe citizens are doing too many pickups.
Here you can get a
do
clipboard. I have two.
Do the pickups actually combine? Like when it's the same worker, he only gets one pickup and not two?
How's the work
Yes,
going?
Request another?
yes, it does.
Ah, good.
Wrong block.
Yes, my lord.
Was it Prismarine brick stairs? Oh lord. Duh, 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 duh. I didn't know there were two of them. Prismarine brick. Do we have a few of those as well? Do we? We do. Whoopsie. Yes. Meanwhile, the other one seems fine, and our colony seems to be doing pretty well too. I'm definitely going to take care next of the Iris Chef of the double rails in front of the deliveryman. Those look a little bit weird. So a lot of people are growing up. Let me assign a few of them to the Combat Academy meanwhile. To have some people in training again. And as backups for future occurrences.
Yeah.
Oh, we have no one at the moment at the Combat Academy. Oh, is the stonecutter really so useful? I didn't know that one. That gives you like 1-1 instead of 6-4.
Do you know how many citizens we have now?
How many?
90.
90.
Yes, we jumped from 75 to 90.
We jumped from 75 to 90. Oh wow.
Yeah, we basically need to start the next research.
Oh wow.
Oh god. What? Tell me you didn't just double up the next research cost.
I definitely did. I definitely did.
512 cooked steaks.
But was it Was it only plus 75?
Yeah. And the last one is plus 175. Maybe it's a bit off scaling.
Yeah, I could make it scale it a little bit better. I mainly scaled it like that for servers, that like we don't want people to have so many citizens, and scaling it like that kinda helps it a little bit. But 90 citizens.
Yeah.
No, we have 90 citizens now. 90.
And we can get up to 100 now.
We had 75, and then we did the research, and now we have 90. Not enough delivery men. I definitely know that we do not have enough. I think we have like 4 delivery men or
Yeah.
so.
We need more cowboys too.
Oh, no, not 19, it's 90. Yes. Let me search some leather boots, and I'm going to place another 2 delivery men, because we definitely need that.
And a cowboy.
No, not a cowboy.
Yes, of course, for the stakes.
Just upgrade
Yeah,
the
it's
cowboy
to get
hut.
512.
Just upgrade him.
He's level 6 or so.
No, his hut upgrade.
Yeah, it's level 4.
Level 5 is better.
And we do not have a cowboy at the moment. And his door is broken.
We don't have a cowboy at the moment.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot. I'm searching for... Do we have any leather boots in the warehouse?
Not sure. Ask the request box.
No, we don't. Oh, weird, funny. Yes, the warehouse still limits it, but it's 2 per level. So we have a level 5 warehouse, we can have 10 of them. Does it? I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. I didn't know that it gives 2 as well with the iron boots.
Yeah, I wonder who made that recipe.
I didn't know that. Now I learned something new.
About something very old.
Yes?
About something very old. I know it about the most of the tools, like the farmer and these kinds of workers, lumberjack, farmman, miner, but I didn't know it honestly about the delivery man. That one is new for me. I haven't looked in a while into recipes too. Did we get finally our iron here? Do I have enough iron with me? I don't. So I'm waiting. I want iron. I want
Did
iron.
they still not deliver it? It's like 10 minutes ago I requested it.
Nathaniel, are you? No.
I could help you with that.
He's delivering a chainmail helmet, so at least he's doing something.
Maybe our partial deliveries don't work.
They should. They should.
Should, yes.
It's just not in a very high position in the list, I guess. Yeah, you easily make double number of farms. Let me see. Yeah, there's like here. Delivery of 4 cactus, delivery of 7 cactus, delivery of iron ingot, pick up at the blacksmith, chainmail, pick up the delivery man, fisherman, pick up at the barracks tower. There are like a lot of tasks in this 1D man here. I don't think so, John. With a with an iron door, you don't get 2 builders. I'm pretty sure about that one. Builder? No. Still waiting for my iron. Meanwhile, I'm going to fix those rails there on the other side of the colony.
Maybe we want to limit pickups from stuff like lumberjackers also to once a day, so that they don't get picked up all the time when they dump something.
Yeah, that's possible too.
Like for crafters, you want that, but for others, it's once a day should be fine.
Yeah. Could make it a setting as well, right?
Yeah.
One more.
Oh, by the way, for the next citizen cap upgrade, we need town hall level 5.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, that doesn't work. I need another one. There we go. There we go.
Do you want to know how many seal lanterns a level 5 town hall takes?
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if I want to know that, to be honest.
It's not none.
It's not none.
It's zero. Zero. We don't need any.
No? Ah, that's good.
But we need another 2 for our barracks tower upgrades.
Yeah. The next pirate raid. Okay, that's nice. So we got that one going here under the street. I'm much happier about those because I really dislike it when they go over the grass paths and then we have like grass in the middle where they can pass. So we need the same thing here, and I'm out of rails.
Did you spend all our iron again?
No, I didn't craft any rails.
At least something.
Yeah, I've never played with the fortress style yet. It is relatively compact in terms of space. That one I know. In terms
it
of
uses more like vertical. Yes, vertical space.
use more vertical space. However, yeah, nice. The herder finally gets somewhere, even though there are no sheeps left. No sheep left. In terms, however, like it needs a lot of stone bricks. I heard. That one I've heard actually. Okay. I'm just going there, down the road Lex made, and I'm going to steal raid. There we go. This doesn't lead anywhere anyway. This is a useless road that costs a lot of rails I can use for a lot of useful things. There we go. Do we have any rails inside here? Gold ore, and that's not so important. Anything important in here? Nope. Okay. And we go back up again to get the remaining ones. Yes, the amount of stone it needs is relatively big. That one I know. It needs a lot of stone and stuff
like
instead of
2
dirt.
or even 3 miners per head.
Yeah. I guess the quarry and the miner update where miners mine multiple miners mine at the same building is going to be very essential for the fortress style.
But I think it's also better protected against raids.
Yes, probably.
Because you can get some more like internal walls included as well.
So we go one up here, just to go down. Like, oh, sorry, Aaron. One more. And 3. we want this here to go down. That as well. And now it goes up again.
Oh, villagers.
Villagers?
Right at our warehouse.
Oh, I haven't seen those in a long time.
Yeah.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I have an ungood feeling about this. Okay, I'm done with my Star Wars quotes now.
We still don't have our iron. I got the feeling that it might be broken.
No, I know they have like 10 deliveries on their list, so that could actually need some time. Because if it's in the list, then there's a delivery request for it.
It's like 15 minutes late now.
Yeah, that's relatively long. Might want to restart it.
Nah, let's wait. Let's see if we get it maybe before the end of the stream.
Okay. We do want to have another juncture like this here. So they're going to run here, drop off, and get either in this direction or in this direction. It's going to take them down here, up here, down here again, around the corner, up here. But that's kind of a circle, don't we? It's kind of unnecessary. Yeah. Okay, we want to go down here under the track again too. So there's a lot of up and down here. I'm sorry.
That's so nice.
We want one more. Okay, now we got it. And on the other side we gotta get up. 1, 2, 3. So here we can go up. Is this right? I guess. 1. Okay, we can go one further. So we can start going up here. And stay one on the same level. There we go. And we want to go so we fixed one path to just see the next path. We gotta fix around the next corner. So we basically can go. We basically can just stay down here. And I used my shovel already again. Got a almost broken shovel with me here, but it has unbreaking, so it might have a bunch of uses left. 24, that's not a lot. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And then on the other side we want it to go up again, like this. Perfect. So we go up and down and up again. If you wonder why I made it shortly up here, so that they can jump off here quickly. Your old subway station? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. We've built so many subway stations on all the servers we've played on. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. We made some pretty crazy ones. I remember that we made like a few thousand block nether subway things. Okay. I remember that one, yes. I remember making like a nether tunnel made out of quartz and clear glass
Oh, I got one.
for the nether railway.
Oh yeah, those tinker glass which we had to smelt.
Yeah, it was like an absurd amount of work to get that done. And then we had to reset the nether because it was getting too huge and laggy. But it was definitely a lot of fun, so it was worth from that one already. Hi Fairwolf, how are you? Meanwhile, did we get our iron? No, we didn't. I'm going to request it. Iron. But really, did we only have like... No, we didn't have that iron. That's why. Let me check how much iron we have. Iron ingots. Oh yeah, we have only 39 iron ingots left.
But why does it want to deliver it then?
It's probably because...
They didn't check each other.
No, it's like one worker requested, right, a certain quantity, and then another worker requested. Right, like we requested, like the crafter, the blacksmith requested 2 iron ingots, and we requested some, and there were not enough left anymore for all those we had requested, basically. So the D-man checked out the task, saw the warehouse, said nope, we don't have that, and ignored it. I'm going to write that on my list. I'm definitely going to write it. What happens when the available quantity decreases mid-request? That is definitely something we will have to have the delivery man reschedule the task. There's a fail state we can set, and the postbox then does request it. I'm doing quite fine. I did finish the C++, or let's say the first part of the C++ code I was working on, and made a pull request. So that one is neat. And then I started trying to get the servers up and running to make some benchmark tests, but the server said no. So tomorrow I'm going to set that up on a bigger cluster of... there's a big cluster in France called Grid 5000, and that's a research cluster basically everyone can apply for, and I'm going to set it up there. Okay, that looks quite nice. It goes up and down. And down here. Let's see how our other workers are doing.
What's next?
Okay, that runs requesting stuff. And then I'm going to set that up tomorrow to run some benchmarks before I get the dead puppy look from my professor.
What? No benchmark results? I see.
I see. Why not? Yeah, and it's kind of annoying because it doesn't... It's very difficult to get out then. Dum-de-dum. Okay, I'm definitely much happier with the setup we have right now, with those going up and down, because it doesn't look so intrusive anymore to our paths. It looks like I would imagine a railway in a colony. So let us see where it's still kind of interfering. Here it's fine. Goes over the bridge here. Meh. This part here has to be fixed because of the lumberjack upgrade, I guess. Can probably just have it go around here. So that is going to be in the future no problem then either. There we go.
Right away.
There we go. So that one here is better taken care of.
Right away.
And you have carrot and potato. Do I have still the cure stuff with me? I do not have that. We are still working on the new Patreon server. I'm currently waiting for news from that from Wissy, so I'm going to bother him about that again. But he's still configuring the mods together and checking out these things. And as soon as that is ready, we can basically generate the server and start doing the stuff. I'm still kind of unhappy with that one here. What can I do? Maybe like really like this. I think that's better. Can here. And we go over here, down. There. So that's better already. So it goes here, goes over a sideway bridge. Now we just need to fix that part here. I'll just I gotta destroy one more. There we go. And on this side can go up again. And yeah. Do we have? Yes, that's fine. Just destroy one here. Well, that shovel is going farther than I thought it would. Yes, that's a good question. If there's going to be a welcome colony at spawn? We're probably going to see that if we can get some people to build some neat things at spawn. Potentially we could ask Aravan to build a complete fortress colony at spawn. I think that would be probably pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think so as well. Like spawning in a huge fortress.
Yeah, that's probably pretty neat. And so this is also not intrusive anymore. Neat. Yeah, I'll be on it too. Yes. You cannot raid me.
Did Wissy finish adding mods yet?
Unsure. I will have to ask him today how he's progressing with that.
We could also make a mod pack channel, and I think we don't have one yet.
Yeah, I don't think we have
Maybe
one yet.
discuss it.
Yes. I did send him a bunch of mods, and he's probably mostly still tinkering with the world generation mods. And as soon as those are...
That always takes time.
That usually it's the part that takes the most time. Like he usually experiments around a bunch until he has like a setup that works decently well. And then it's usually relatively quick until we have a working pack. There we go.
Yes.
We're probably going to set the sub... I'm not entirely sure about the sub part yet. How we're going to handle that. So at the moment, my stance on it is that level tier 2 subs will be equal to Patreons regarding all the benefits, but tier 1 subs not. Because, yes, basically that. There we go. One more. Hey, you're lucky, yes, because the developers are allowed on the server, yes. Yes, exactly. So I think there are a lot of people who also get gifted subs, and besides that, I do want to encourage people. Yes, exactly, because of the gifted subs. Some people make random gifts, so random people might get it as well. But I'm mostly concerned because Twitch does take a relatively big percentage from the sub money, while Patreon only takes 10%. So I prefer encouraging people from becoming a patron compared to becoming a sub. So we have here another underground area again. Let me just... Hey, you stole some of the letters, didn't you? No.
Do you need more letters?
No. No, not at all. I need
Sure?
a shovel.
I think you said that.
No, I said I need a shovel, not letters.
I'm still not convinced.
If you're both, then you're greatly supporting the development of this mod, and you're definitely welcome everywhere. Okay, this one is done as well. Oh, I said letters instead of rails. My bad. I definitely, I'm going to repeat it 3 times.
Okay.
No, I did not say letters. No letters for no one. Ever again. I'm going to make a,
1000.
I'm going to code tomorrow that there's going to be no letters anymore in Minecraft if Minecolonies is installed. There are no letters anymore in Minecolonies. Margot is saying she's going to make a letter shrine on the server.
And put a sign on it, 4-way.
Now.
Yes, do it.
I swear, one day when I find out that some add-ons is marrying, I'm actually going to send letters to his physical letters I'm going to send to his wedding.
Like 5 or so, because they aren't big at all.
Yeah, a lot of small ones potentially, because they are also relatively expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, probably.
But definitely. Revenge is sweet when you least expect it. I could just order them online and make like payment on receival.
That I'll get like $10 here and if you
Get
want money for it.
10 letters
like,
and a
what?
bill. Oh yeah, it could be the classical Nicolas Cage version as well. We just send printed letters on the paper.
Oh yeah. That one is cheap, you can make more.
Yeah, that one is relatively cheap. potentially you could just print them out and go on top of the church, and when the couple walks out, you drop the papers with printed letters on top of them.
So that would be epic.
That would be pretty epic, I would say. Yeah, letter confetti, basically. There we go. So we got those pretty well handled as well now. Although this part here, I'm still pretty unhappy, so I have to undo this one here. And put some sand in here. Do I have enough sand with me? I do. There we go. Talking about Mixer again. Did any one of you guys ever use Mixer? I know that Orion used a little bit of Mixer some time back, but that's basically the only place I ever saw Mixer. Oh wow. That was a bit more than expected. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I only heard about Mixer because of Orion as well. Probably gotta make another row to make it look symmetrical. Yeah, that looks better. We're at the decorational part of our colony again. A hand mixer? No, I'm not talking about hand mixers, fortunately. I do not have any of those, though. I can reconnect those here again. And now I know that you took some letters from me. And you?
Never misses.
Got a mending fishing rod? No one knows why.
I'll watch your back.
Isabella,
Let's
you're
hope
sleeping.
people.
Why? Okay. Yeah, our desert part here is also missing paths in general, I've noticed. So we might want to add them in the future as well. I mean, to be fair, I'm happy with any good alternative to an Amazon product, because Amazon and Facebook are for me two of these evil companies. Do you know, like in comics, there's like Evil Corp? That's Facebook and Amazon. Judith, you're sleeping on a job. So that's pretty... And Zuckerberg is the classical evil... like Lex Luthor, right? He's like the classical Lex Luthor character. Yes, it's intended. No, don't download them yet. Those are the new build system tests at the moment. Beezus looks like a Lex Luthor character as well, definitely. Oh yes, that will definitely look great. I'm pretty sure about that one, Douglas. So, but I believe that part of the colony is now looking definitely much better. Now those trees are kind of in the way. I'm going to cut them down, potentially move them a bit over. There we go. Hey, those look... Are those quark trees? Ah, yes, they're quark trees. I thought those were biomo plenty trees. I never actually checked out the tooltip. Did
How's
you...
the work going?
You stole some of them? Naughty. So we finally have a path to the Enchanter as well. There we go. We can probably complete it here. Yes. There we go. Dum-de-dum. Closed. So that's a new path to walk. So that is connected now. How do you want to connect that guard tower there? I would say probably from this direction, because we also got to go down to the herder here. So probably going to go down like this. Next to the lake. And then we want to go down here. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. Oh yes. Samedon said that we don't have anyone at the moment. We have... Oh wow, we have like 10 people without jobs, by the way.
Yeah. Must have been a lot of childs growing up.
Yes. Here. And another one here to have a third. Oh. Here. To have it that. We can walk along. Ah no, wrong block. Ah, that. Walk alongside the shore here. Up to the guard tower. There we go. There we go. I think that looks relatively decent. So we go down here to the herder and we go up here. Yeah, we got a bunch of doorless buildings in a colony. Let me craft a set here at the lumberjack quickly. So we can hand out a few doors again. To places you don't have. If you remember, it's... Sometimes I'm not sure if some add-ons was it to broke the doors. To remind him of his tragic childhood, where he grew up in a German subway system. Or if the barbarians broke them, that is unclear. Also possible that he allowed barbarians to break them because of that.
Yeah,
that is...
so one was in front of the door and just thought, hey, I help him out.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a very tragic backstory. Where do we have more doors missing? I guess here there's a door missing too. It might be a relationship as well, like that. Barbarians give him letters and he lets them have the doors. That is also a possible theory I would accept, definitely. I wouldn't discard any of these theories as unplausible, definitely.
I wanted to give them TNT as well, so they can blow up holes and walls.
And that he's working with the enemy, I think that one is pretty obvious by now, I would say. Even though it's unclear who the enemy is, he definitely does work with the enemy. Okay, it's getting night. Let's give them a little moment to go to sleep. We're raidless yet this episode. Although I would expect a raid relatively soon, probably.
Yeah, I'd guess next day.
Possibly in the next night. Yeah, we're having a lot of sick people at the moment. Yes, we couldn't have yet a raid because Captain Salt is not here. That's true, though. 1 second, meanwhile they're walking back home, I have to go for little developers quickly. Okay, I'm back for the little deaf room. Yeah, with the microphone on, that would give a classic Naked Gun moment. Does anyone remember the famous Naked Gun moment where he was in the bathroom with the microphone? Or come on, let's say someone at least here is a Naked Gun fan.
Don't think I ever watched
No,
it.
the movie in English it's Police Squad, the name of it, isn't it? What is the name of that movie in English again? And a Naked Gun, it's a Naked Gun as well. With Nestle Nielsen. Oh, that was just. Okay. The Naked Gun was probably one of the best movies there were. Nestle Nielsen is anyway pretty epic in comedy, but I remember 2 movies that went like randomly would appear on television, and me and my father would be like, we gotta watch that again. And my mother was like, no. Yes, Airplane is pretty epic as well, yes. Oh no, that one here was on purpose. Yes, I've read an interview about that already. It's pretty interesting that around that time he was very famous for very serious roles, right? And then out of the blue basically started making funny roles. I would say the Naked Gun movies are pretty timeless as well. The Other Eye, Jack. Well, no, that movie. Didn't you see any of those movies, Sam Adams?
Not sure.
In German, it's Die nackte Kanone.
Maybe.
If you don't remember, you should definitely rewatch it. Especially the first two. The third is meh.
Oh yeah, that one.
Ah, you searched it now. Now you remembered it.
Yeah, I saw the actor's face, and then I knew.
Yeah, it's if you don't know that one, it's definitely for me. That's like general knowledge. My girlfriend hadn't watched it when I got to know her, so I made her to watch those two, and yeah, we needed to drink a lot of water afterwards because we cried so much. It's just so ridiculously funny. Just I can't see him park his car driving into some garbage cans, destroying something, without just bursting out in laughter. It's because he's kind of able to do it. It's probably because he was a serious actor. He's able to deliver those jokes in such a dry way that it makes it just priceless. How many did you want? I'm going to double check quickly first. How many stairs you wanted?
I build
10.
faster than any man.
I trust you. 10. Or can I? The stone cutter I have to get in a village, right?
I think you can craft it.
Can I craft it? I can. Stone and iron ingots. Okay, let me try to craft that then. Here. Oh, this smooth sandstone stairs.
for you?
Smooth red sandstone stairs. Thank you very much. That was close again. That was really close again. I really just read over the smooth part. I don't know how that happens.
Hey, you can't just go and waste our red sand. Do you have any idea how valuable it is?
Why doesn't it have... Ah, that's... Oh lord. I thought it was the recipe for... Six? That's chiseled. How is this smooth red sandstone? Oh look. Smooth red sandstone. Ah, I have to cook it. The stone cutter can do that as well. Red
Yes, Moses,
sandstone?
Did you just make cut sandstone?
No, but it doesn't make smooth red sandstone, right? No, it doesn't. I have to cook it.
But you already made cut sandstone, so...
Yeah, but I can't make smooth sandstone stairs out of cut sandstone, can I?
No, you can't. So you did waste it.
I wasted around 18.
God damn it, we are broke now. Since
Although
we have to start over.
not sure if they're wasted, because maybe the worker is going to request that. Cut and chiseled red sandstone.
When we get colony trading, I'll sell one red sand for 400 diamonds or so.
But we already said that we are going to integrate a way to get red sandstone.
Yeah, I think we wanted to let the dyer.
Yeah, we
allow it.
wanted the dyer to be able to take care of that. But we still got here a guard sitting in a. Who is it?
Oh yeah, I have got no idea. Ah, they are taking the rails and
It's
stuck.
Kai Cossington. We should probably recall.
yeah.
Did you hire the workers, by the way?
Which ones?
All the unemployed people to the barracks.
I'm not sure if the second barracks is full yet.
Kai
me check that
Cassington.
again.
Where is he? To recall him. Kai. Where is this
I don't
guy?
think we will ever reach our
Here.
100 cap anyways. I mean, the updated last research.
Yeah, probably not.
At least not before we get the next server.
Yeah, exactly. Let me check out some of the guard towers quickly. If we can assign there a few more workers.
Our barracks are full now.
Our barracks, both barracks are full now.
Yes.
Okay, nice. I guess we have another spot in the library.
No.
You assigned people in the library?
Yeah, I checked.
Is our library level 3 now, by the way?
Not sure. Maybe.
Yeah, we have the archery as well, but only level 2. Higher, higher. Yeah, wow, we got... So we have here the Combat Academy full now. And I'm going to check if our art library is level 3 by now. Because that would mean that we can start a bunch of the other researches, finally. That we were missing the library level 3 for. I'm unsure if that one is ready yet. Dum-de-dum. We are going up. And this time I'm going to take the stairs. Yes. Well, this is going to be so much faster when we get a raid. Yes, library level 3. Nice. Talking about that, I'm going to walk here and to the bed quickly. Yeah, going up the mountain like that is much faster.
Seems we did not.
Ray
get there.
died! No.
Oh god, Ray. I bet he fell down into some ravine or so, had 2 health left and got shot.
Yeah, fell in the ravine and got shot. That is like so likely. Okay, let me see what these researches I wanted to do cost actually. And assign another person here to the archery quickly. Higher. I'm hearing some skeleton shooting around here. Do we have a skeleton trying to shoot our citizens again? Doesn't seem like it. I think the skeletons are underground and not so close by. No, I heard this skeleton bone noise. The guards don't make that one. Ah. Yeah. I wanted to actually go into the university. I got sidetracked again. Someone increment the sidetracked counter. Okay, did something here. So the archery is not ready yet. Okay, you increase that one here. 2 research going in this one. And none in the civilian. So I wanted library level 3 leveling here. I need 12 books for that. Oh, those 2 I actually want. Both need library level 3. Do I have anything here? And I'm out of books. I guess I will have to get some Eye of Ender. Or what's the best? Is it easier to find a stronghold to get a bunch of books? There are no other vanilla things with books, right?
I think only stronghold.
Villages have a few books, but not particularly
It
many.
needs a few villages for that.
And it's pretty rare now.
We could also make a cow farm somewhere.
A cow farm? Still.
Like fence with cows inside so we can sow.
Yeah, but it's
them.
still relatively much work.
I think finding a stronghold isn't.
I think finding a stronghold is not so difficult, to be honest. So we had what? Here the 2 left only. 1. Yeah, the Valhelsia structures have some bookshelves, but not particularly many, unfortunately. Okay. Fuel. Smeltable. Here. Now we go back to the stone cutter and check that one out. Now this is our last day. Now where did I place the stone cutter? Here, yes, I found it. We do have a cowboy hut. Okay, smooth stairs. 10 of them. Okay, this is definitely better.
I love the smell of fresh timber.
You were right. I should have gotten that a while ago. I do need normal red sandstone too. Oh, my Discord closed again. Yeah. Now I notice it quicker because I was getting a bunch of Discord PMs. Okay. Yeah, but it's definitely not worth this episode to start running around trying to find this. Here, dropping that off. I need more of these later anyway. I have to deposit all of those. Better. Now my inventory is much easier to find the stuff. Great. I thought I had some. Let me see if I put some stash of books somewhere else. Another one grew up and wants a chop. Those are growing up quick nowadays. I think I didn't put any stash anywhere, unfortunately. Nope. I'm ready for the raiders. I'm not. I don't have arrows in my inventory. I don't have any arrows here. Good that I noticed that before the raid. That would have been relatively terrible. Arrows? They're up here. I know they are up here. Here. Taking some arrows in my inventory. Oh, I have that staff. I would have, but the staff doesn't make as much damage, unfortunately.
Can't you enchant it?
Yeah, but I mean, at the moment, like, it would not be enough for the raid.
We have a raid.
Not yet, but I like to be prepared. I wanted to check. No, because it's citizen cap plus 75. It's not 25 plus 50 plus 75. It's 25 plus 25, 25 plus 50, or 25 plus 75. I did remove the infinite durability. I thought I did. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Did you see? I fixed the infinite durability in the last update.
Oh. If you don't get as much as you research, then you are probably kept by the config setting.
Yes, the config setting is the highest rule, basically. It's basically this here. The smallest of config or research is the limit of your colony. So another 3 minutes, and we're going to see if we're going to have a raid today, or if we're going to finish the episode earlier without a raid.
We need pirates.
Oh, a pirate, yeah, that would not be very fun.
Yeah, but then we can get some prismarine stuff from
True.
the ships.
True, that's true.
Unless we forget it again.
I can help. You're not gonna fire me over that one, are you?
Only,
That was a fail last time.
oh, you got poppies here.
I can help with that.
Yeah, that bag was... Oh, that is fun. When you have a barracks tower guard sick, all of them stay together with him. Did you know that, some add-ons?
They stay together with the sick one?
Yes,
Okay.
because they patrol together.
Yeah, but the building is telling them where to patrol. They will wait somewhat longer if someone is missing.
No, they are all here waiting for him. I'm positive on that.
It might be just a coincidence.
I don't think, because they're walking a little bit farther and then they walk back again.
Really?
I don't know, maybe it's because he is the main patrol leader or something like that.
Well, I didn't add any main patrol leaders. I just
Then
gave them the same position to go to.
possibly
Maybe Gia updated it, not sure.
I don't know. But definitely now that one is not sick anymore, they're all leaving together.
Yeah, weird.
How do you have them patrol in a list? Exactly? Like together?
The building has a list and tells them where to go next. Then it waits for takes the next position.
No, but how do... Yes, I knew it. Southwest. But how does it make them walk in a close group?
It doesn't. They just get the same position to walk to.
Ah, they just get the
And
same...
because they are waiting for either all of them to arrive or a timeout, they happen to stack up.
Yeah. That's weird.
So it's very simple. And no manual.
So we got a
control is needed
raid
for
in this
stacking them.
direction here. I'm ready.
Southwest.
Okay. this is not going to be an overkill. I'm going to face them with 40 guards.
And why 40 guards? Because 40 is twice the fun of 20.
Barbarians
But
here.
don't die, please.
No, wait, no, get it. Ow, get it. Stop it. Ow. Oh, stop it. Ow, that hurt. Ow, ow, wait, no, don't do this. Ow, that hurt. Wait, no.
Some addons got
Those
killed.
thieves, they look like our guards.
Ow.
Wow, they have
is
so much health.
Yeah, chiefs got some.
No,
quite some
the
health.
normal ones have nowadays already a lot of health.
Yeah, those two. They are getting tanky.
Only one raiders left. Oh, we had an archer die. Where?
Yeah, on the last raider.
No, one is left. Where's the chief?
Oh, I know where the last raider is.
Where?
He is like 10 blocks below us.
Really?
Not sure. Yes. Ah, yes. Cave.
Okay, we can do this. Maybe.
It's a chief. Oh god.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
chief. Okay, that one was easier. Oh, no,
Oh,
wow.
I found iron.
Another chief sword as well. I want the chief sword as well.
I got one. Everyone has one.
This one has 30 durability. Okay, we lost 2 guards, it was not too bad. But also because we got like 40 guards attacking.
Yeah, also you didn't wait for all to arrive.
Hey, I didn't wait for all to arrive, true.
Got the red way.
That was a good one. Okay. Dum. Yeah, mind the gap, exactly. That one was deserved for all the letters, I would say.
But you keep asking me for letters, so I'm not sure.
I
why
don't.
you
I
want
don't.
them.
Okay. I would say that's where we wrap it up. We're almost an hour and 3/4 in, almost 2 hours in. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You can follow, subscribe, and become a patron to support our mod. Join our Discord if you have any questions or issues with our mod. We always welcome new developers and texture artists, especially to the mod. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow then. Good night, everyone.